When will we run out of oil? Oil is a finite resource, and it is estimated that the world has only a finite amount of oil left. This raises the question of when the world will run out of oil and what the implications will be for society. In this video we'll discuss the current estimates of when the world will run out of oil, the economic and environmental consequences of running out of oil, and the potential solutions to the eventual oil crisis. The current estimates of when the world will run out of oil range from 2050 to 2090. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, the world's proven oil reserves will last for about 53.3 years at the current rate of consumption. This estimate is based on the assumption that there are no technological breakthroughs that would improve the efficiency of oil extraction and utilization. Other estimates suggest that the world's oil reserves may last much longer than this, as some scientists believe that there is as much as 3 times as much oil still left to be discovered. The economic consequences of running out of oil are difficult to predict, but they are likely to be significant. Oil is the lifeblood of the modern economy, and its sudden disappearance would cause the collapse of many industries that rely on oil for their production processes. This would lead to large-scale unemployment, as well as a severe contraction of global trade and commerce. In addition, the cost of transportation would skyrocket, as oil-based transportation fuels would become much more expensive and scarce. The environmental consequences of running out of oil are also likely to be severe. Oil is the primary source of energy for many industrial processes, and its disappearance would cause an increase in the emission of greenhouse gases as these processes switch to alternative, more polluting sources of energy. This would have a disastrous effect on the global climate, as well as potentially causing the extinction of many species. There are several potential solutions to the eventual oil crisis. The most obvious solution is to switch to alternative sources of energy such as solar, wind, and geothermal. This would allow society to continue to function without the need for oil, while also reducing the emissions of greenhouse gases. Another potential solution is to increase the efficiency of oil extraction and utilization. This would allow us to get more use out of the oil that is left, while also reducing the amount of energy required to do so. Finally, research into new technologies such as carbon capture and storage could help reduce the emissions of greenhouse gases, while also potentially allowing us to extract more oil from existing reserves. In conclusion, the world is likely to run out of oil at some point in the next few decades. This will have significant economic and environmental consequences, and it is important that we start preparing for this eventuality now. There are several potential solutions to the eventual oil crisis, but it is important that we act now in order to reduce the severity of the crisis and ensure that society continues to function in a sustainable manner.